We're from Herts Regional College, and these students are in the second year of their programme, Foundation Degree Fine Art Practice, and this is their first group exhibition. They've used the space really well. It's been a fabulous opportunity for them, and it's great that the courtyard have been able to offer them the chance to put the work together and to get some opinion from other people. It looks like it's going to be a good evening. We're expecting quite a few people, so hopefully it'll go well.
These are carvings that I've done. Some of them are hand carved and some of them are carved on a drill. Where the drill bit usually goes, I put graphite stick into the drill and I spun it, and then with a scalpel I sort of carved into it, and that's why they're so sort of perfect and machined. And then with my other ones, they're all hand carved, just literally with a scalpel in my hands, and I carved into it, and that's how I get my shapes. I like things to be perfect, I like things to be clean, so in each of my carvings I try and portray that. I try and make them as perfect and as rounded and everything that I can.
My work is about memory process, it's about remembering and forgetting, about the way that memories collect around us throughout our lifetimes, about the way that they change. It's made of latex. It focuses on the idea that memories degrade and change as we move through our lives. My dysfunctional pegs are about memories changing over time and losing an object losing its function. The pegs have completely changed in the way that the object works. They're very tactile objects that you want to touch, you want to hold, you want to investigate.
I've been working on the theme The Everyday. I've been looking at Matisse and other artists and the way they've used colour, and been mainly trying to make familiar objects seem unfamiliar in different ways. The sofa with my cats, which is probably my favourite place to be, and I also spend a lot of time in the kitchen and in probably my favourite armchair there. Now looking at more personal, smaller objects at home that mean something to me.
I've just about finished now, and it's looking good considering I've just started doing it. And I've been using acrylic and oil to make some scientific bacteria pieces. I use them in my photography work. I'm exploring the beauty of colour and the impacts it can have on other people. I've started using a combination of acrylic and PVA glue, and to preserve them I've used resin. I've used acrylic to give it that really tacky, glossy effect, and the resin just exacerbates it, makes it even better.
This year I've been working with print and drawings, and I've been doing a lot of technical drawings. I've been interested in Agnes Martin and Cornelia Parker. I'm moving at the moment, so everything's changing. We've moved colleges, and I'm moving houses after 19 years, so trying to document things that I won't be able to take with me. I'm also a twin, so when I was little we were dressed a lot in blue and pink, but I've tried to show coming to terms with my femininity and my masculinity in one by using pink in my work this year. The mattress is actually called Sigh, so it's more about the people who live in the house than the actual mattress itself. I've had the mattress for a long time and we had to get rid of it. It just made me think of a human sighing. The steel thumb is actually my father's, and he made it when he was an engineer apprentice, and I've tried to recreate that with my own. I've really enjoyed the course this year. It's been really interesting, and I've worked on my conceptual art.
It's been a fantastic evening, terrific response, really busy, students have sold work, and we've had really good feedback from visitors. It's absolutely fantastic to be back at the courtyard again, and we hope to do it with our students next year. It's been a really successful venture.
These kind of exhibitions are really important to Courtyard Arts because we promote student work twice a year giving students an opportunity to come to a gallery and professionally hang a show and to do all the other tasks that are involved, such as the publicity, the posters, and really get the feel of being a professional artist. It helps them in their degree, and it helps us to have young people, fresh work, fresh ideas in our gallery space.